Okay, let's see this. Here we go. Pat McAfee addresses the critics for his interview with President Trump on Veterans Day on Pat McAfee Show. I've gotten a lot of people saying mean stuff to me. Yeah, of course, because, people don't like Trump, really. Got a lot of people that don't know what a football looks like telling me they're never watching my show again. Okay, whatever. No one gives a shit. And I would like to let you know, good. Fuck you. Let's move on. Love that answer. And it's funny how people just get so mad at this. It's like, dude, who the hell cares? It's like, hey, let's watch this, actually. This is actually pretty important.
Obviously, we had the incredible honor of being down on Paris Island for Veterans Day as all four of the main league's commissioners dropped a note to the veterans letting them know how much we appreciate them. UFC President Dana White sent a message of appreciation and gratitude to our America's heroes. We also had the Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Doug Collins, who sent a message to the young vets out there. And we also had the Commander-in-Chief on the show live.
That's crazy.
It's the second time that a sitting president has been live on an ESPN show. The last one was from a Democratic political party. This one obviously representing, I guess, the Republican political party. But in my eyes, he's the leader of the military, and we were celebrating the hell at a Veterans Day. Now,
I like this.
There are people who are certainly...
If you don't know who this guy is, he's the guy that does all the commentary for sports, but he also does it for WWE too. Used to.
Not most happy that happened, but what I would like to say, every veteran military person I talked to is very grateful and thankful that we spotlighted the heroes of America who walk amongst us, who are willing to sign a line and go for the United States of America as opposed to anything else. So if you're against what happened yesterday, I'd like to say you hate the troops. And you should go ahead and swallow that, and you can take that to where you want to go. And any president, any president.
And I like how he goes about, he says, I'm okay with any president. Like, doesn't matter who you are, you're the president, I'll welcome anyone, right? And I think that's the biggest thing a lot of people don't understand is like they'll just be like, well, anyone's fine except for Trump. It's like the TDS comes back, right? And I like how Pat goes like, he doesn't go like, oh yeah, well I love Trump or whatever. He just says, dude, he's the president. I honor that, right? And I think a lot of people are like that for the most part, even for me, right? Like, even though Biden was fucking president, maybe, I didn't like that, but I was like, you know what, whatever, he's president, move on, right? And then that's the best thing to do, just move on, and then, just whatever happens, right?
Okay. Willing to come on our Veterans Day celebration spotlight show, Commander-in-Chief, head of military, we would be very open to. So we would like to let any president know going forward that if we were allotted the opportunity to go to Paris Island for the first time ever and have a live show in front of actual Marines while they're doing their thing. And if we're going to celebrate Veterans Day, we're going to have all four of the commissioners, the heads of every single league in the United States of America, basically, and also have the president of the UFC global thing come on and the sergeant major of the Marines. If future presidents, you always be welcome.
Boom. Yep, I like that answer. That's a great answer. Very non-biased, just like any president's welcome. Not hard, right? It's really not that hard. But apparently everyone's like super mad about it. Let's see. Oh, this is funny. So the meme right here. I think everyone's pretty supportive, to be honest. Like, I think everyone's really happy about it. But you get these retweets from people being an idiot. Like, let's say right here, right? So let me go back because I think someone reshared that. Oh, my N-word, you had the fucking devil on your show. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen? Oh my god, here we go. Let's see what. Oh, don't move. I'm filming a document about retards. Yep, pretty much. So it's just like, what are you guys freaking out about? I swear, people are just weird, dude. I swear.